Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you a strategy that I recently started to use on our group of Michael Freeman binary option group. This strategy involved the two EMAs that I always using to identify the trend. And I'm going to check in this strategy the overall trend according to the EMAs on different time frames to get an idea and some confirmation that the trend is strong and we're executing the, the trade itself based on the 1 minute chart. But first we need to check three different time frames, the 5 minute, the 30 minute, and the 15 minute, to see if the trend, the EMAs are on the same direction on each time frame. So I'm gonna go over a few trades on the JBP-USD, and let me show you how I use this strategy. So we're switching to the 5 minute chart. The 365 EMA is my blue line here. The 180 EMA is my red line here. Reminder: when the 180 is below the 365, it means that the trend is uptrending and downtrending. I'm sorry. When the blue line is above the 180, the red line, and when the red line is below the blue line, it means that the currency is downtrending. And if vice versa, if the 180, the red line, is above the blue line, it means that the currency is uptrending. So as you can see on the 5 minute chart, JBP-USD is currently heavily downtrending. Second of all, we're gonna check 15 minute chart, and of course, as you can see, is downtrending here too. And lastly, we're going to check the 30-minute chart, and as you can see, downtrending again according to those three time frames. Now we're switching to the 1 minute chart, and I'll show you when we are executing the trend. So it's pretty straightforward. Once you recognize the trend on all those three time frames, you're switching to the 1 minute chart and waiting to the EMAs to show a downtrend too. As you can see, it happened here in around 4:30 a.m. New York time. You want to see the price going and crossing both EMAs to the upside on a downtrend, and you execute the trade when the first candle will close below the 365 EMA from top to bottom. So in this case, it happened around 4:37 a.m. around strike rate of 1.54227. In this case, you'll place a put immediately when the candle crossed below the 365 after being above and went down below again. You can choose an expiration time between, I would say, 1 hour to 2 hours, or 1.5 hours, hour to 2 hour. In this case, 4:37 a.m. will bring me to 6 a.m. expiration time. So as you can see, 6 a.m. is down here, and it has been pretty big in the money trade. It closed at 1.54052. It almost 30 pip win, 23 pips win, which is awesome. And this is my this trade I took on our group, and a lot of members won this trade. Second trade here around 8:30 a.m. New York time. You can see price action went all the way up here, and immediately went back below the 365 and closed below it around 8:34 a.m. So this is our second trade of the day, which the expiration will be around 10 a.m. EST, which is 1.5 hours, and it's over here. 10 a.m. it closed at 1.53822, and our strike rate was 53967, which is around 10 pips win. Beautifully done. And even here at 10 a.m., if even not, it didn't actually went all the way above it and closed below it, but I think it's safe to say that those shadows will be enough to do it. So 10 a.m. trade, you can take it again for a put, and as you can see so far, it's about 45 minutes after we, let's say, put this trade, and we're heavily in the money, and I think it will be safe to say that this trade will end up as ITM too. So that's the strategy. You need to check on the 5-minute chart, the 15-minute chart, and the 30-minute chart the EMAs. If on all those time frames the EMA is pointing the same direction, you're switching to the 1-minute chart to wait to the EMAs to point the same direction as those time frames. Once it happens, you will wait for some price action to cross the 365 EMA to the upside, and then you will wait for a reverse to the downside. And wow, look at that. Right now it's just pointing down and crashing all the way, which is going to be an ITM for sure in the next 15 minutes. So as I said, you'll wait for the price to trade around the 365, and you will take the trade for a put on a downtrend when the first candle will go back below the 365 EMA. On an uptrend is vice versa, of course, for a calls. And that's it. It's pretty simple. That's my trend following EMA strategy. Pretty straightforward, super easy. I used it today and yesterday evening session on Michael Freeman binary option group. Last night I got 2 ITMs trade without any OTM, and today on today's session I got 4 ITMs and only 1 trade out of the money. So it's around 6 winning trades and only 1 losing trade, which is around 85% win rate, which is obviously not bad. And that's all. I hope you found it enlightening and easy to follow. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye for now.